Welcome back to the Mr. Big Facts Show. Now, I know it's been a while since I spoke about this grifter, since I spoke about this thief and criminal and dishonest person by the name of Tariq Nasheed. Now, today I got to talk about him because, obviously the shit never ends, you know what I'm saying? Now, I caught a piece of this live he had. He was driving in a car, and he's having a topic called women don't like men when they complain. So, I'm just watching, seeing what this nigga's about. And obviously nothing changes with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Once a grifter, always a grifter. Once a thief, always a thief. And what I'm seeing from this nigga is that he's trying to cover up the fact that he robbed a lot of black people, that he's very dishonest, he's a liar, that he opened up a business and he's benefiting from the business, and the people that donated ain't benefiting shit from the business. Now, if y'all go back to my earlier videos, I said this in my earlier videos. I said he was going to take your money and he was going to pay off his mortgage. He was going to open businesses, and if in the future, if he has to pay it back, the businesses and shit already established, he'll pay it back and he'll still be rich. I told y'all that. Now, he's talking about men that complain, and obviously, y'all know where he's going to take it, right? So he took it to the fact that people are questioning him, right? And these are regular, ordinary American black people that's questioning this dude, right? And because they're questioning him, he's so upset about it, he has to call them tethers, you know what I'm saying? He has to try to make a lot of his, low intelligent, low IQ supporters and followers believe that the only people that are asking questions are so-called tethers. And he puts on a fake African accent, right, to get y'all. This is such a game. This is so stupid. This is so annoying. It's just below me that I stopped talking about it because I'm so focused on getting money and just living my best life. I don't have time for this nigga. But he keeps coming back with the bullshit. Oh, it's the tethers. And let me tell y'all something. In case y'all don't know what a tether is anybody that calls this nigga out. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter if you're white. It don't matter if you're Asian. It don't matter if you're fucking Mexican, if you're American. As long as you call him out, the key words that triggers his supporters, his low IQ supporters, the key words are tethers and Africans and Caribbeans and immigrants. Those are the words that he uses to try to get y'all off y'all pivot. So y'all could think that that's the only people that are hating on him or the only people that are asking questions. And if you check it out, a lot of the dudes that's online that's asking questions are American-born so-called FBAs. You have the Brandon Tuckers, you have the Tahaka Bays and all the above that call this nigga out, right? Now he wants to go to say they're tethers. Anybody that calls him out is considered a tether. That's what a tether is, guys. And you have to understand that. This man has been robbing people for years. Now, he robbed the black community of over $1 million. Now he's having parties at his lounge. People have to pay to go see these lame-ass comedy shows. And the people that donated, they don't get nothing back. And they're so afraid to even speak about it. There's people out here claiming that they didn't get their businesses shouted out by Tariq, and then they have to recant their statement because they so scared of this nigga. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy what black people tolerate. And it's the reason why a lot of y'all ain't going nowhere in a hurry. This the reason why a lot of y'all are just stuck in a web of poverty and just despair. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all follow people like these. Like, y'all been grifted so many times. Y'all don't understand, and y'all can't see these motherfuckers from a mile away. You have to learn how to see the shit from a mile away. Because these people keep fucking y'all over. They know a lot of the black American so-called FBAs are very fragile. Very, very fragile. That anything that they believe is stopping and hindering their progress, they go at it. Right? Without doing their research, without really thinking about what they're doing. Like Tupac said, somebody got to explain why I ain't got shit. So when he comes out and says, yeah, it's these tethers. And, it's hard for somebody like me because I know I'm an intelligent black man. So for me to sit here and just try to explain to grown folks that this man is a clown, that this man is a fraud, that this man is a fucking thief, and y'all don't understand it, and y'all can't say, hey, you know what? He's right. and y'all keep going on his page and showing love and believing that he's really doing something for y'all, and he hasn't done anything for y'all. The only thing he did was rob y'all and open up a business on y'all head and making money with the business. And y'all sitting here dumb as fuck, still supporting the nigga, because you know it's a degenerate thing. That's what you call being mentally beaten into submission, where all you know is to go back. What it's called Stockholm, right? They call it Stockholm syndrome, where you keep going back to the same person that keeps hurting and offending you. That's just what I see, and I gotta call it out. It's very disheartening to see how certain black people, or just people in general, follow this nigga. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I don't believe that a lot of these followers that he has are real. I think they're bots. I think these are bots and trolls. And he's the biggest troll of all. The biggest troll on the internet is this nigga. And then he always talks about this person is trolling. That person is babbling. And he's the troll. He's the babbler. He's the one that's complaining about white supremacy, suspected white supremacists. And then he talks about women don't like men that complain. And you're always on the internet complaining. You're always on the internet talking about Africans. Africans out here getting money. Caribbeans out here getting money. The only people that's fucking up are black Americans, so-called FBA. Look what's going on in these cities. Look what's going on in Chicago, man. You guys are looking bad out there. You guys are looking bad. Y'all went and voted a mayor that's damn near a bum in office again. And when these so-called Republican people speak out on their little platforms, y'all get mad at them. Oh, he's racist. He's a suspected. No, he's not. He's just telling the truth, and the truth hurts. They tell y'all the truth. They talk about the crime statistics. They talk about the single mother. They talk about the babies out of wedlock. They talk about that, and the fact that they do pisses off black people. They get so mad that they're being called out. Just like when he gets called out by regular, everyday Americans, black Americans especially, he gets mad and he starts using the term tether. He starts saying, yeah, these are tethers. These are tethers, because he wants you to believe that only so-called tethers or immigrants are hating on him. And his own people, own American blacks, are questioning this nigga, are questioning how much of a crook he is, how much of a liar and a thief he is. And what he does is he tries to throw it over there and say, oh, it's them immigrants. It's nobody else. It's only immigrants and tethers. But I told y'all, tethers to him is anybody that questions him. Anybody that questions this man is a tether, right? You had the Huckabee guy. You had him go there and he tried to assault the man and all that, right? That man ain't no immigrant. Brandon dude ain't no immigrant. A lot of other peoples are not immigrants, but he wants y'all to think that the immigrants are attacking him and with the accents and all this fake bullshit. And I'm gonna keep it 100. This man ain't part of y'all so-called FBA tribe, man. You gotta put your thinking cap on, man. Something ain't right with this dude, man. There's something that ain't right about him. Something that just rubs me the wrong way about him, man. I don't know if the way he looks. I don't know if the way he acts. He just does a little too much. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a little too much. He can't let it go. Now, I understand it's a grift that is working for him, but he just can't let it go. And he seems to have this sort of insight of so-called Africans and Caribbeans. It's so deep that it makes me wonder if he's deep down, if that's who he really is, or that's who his family is. And he kind of learned from them, and that's how he knows how to say certain things and how he believes certain things, because he's seen it amongst his people. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the man has never said who he is. That's the biggest fucking part about it that boggles my mind. Nobody knows who this man is. He's never given y'all his history, his real name, nothing. And y'all gave him $1 million and change, and y'all still support him and believe that he cares about black people. You know what I'm saying? It was about reparations. You don't hear about that no more, right? Remember? It was about reparations. I'll show you how to get reparations. He can't show you nothing. All he can show you is his Cash App and his super chats and whatever. And y'all give him money, and he just rob y'all, because black people like being robbed. Black people like being spoken nice to and finessed at the same time. But anyway, I'm gonna end it right here. And as I always say, man, you fuck around if you want it, man. But I ain't fucking with this dude. This dude is a super grifter, and he gonna get what's coming to him, though. Peace.